Hey guys, it's your girl Miss Natural Journey, and I am here to do the tag video that my good friend Miss JoJo tagged me in. Her channel here is Love the Locks You Rock. No spaces in between, just Love the Locks You Rock. And she is a fabulous naturalista with beautiful sister locks. And she tagged me in this tag, and the tag is my Loc Pet Peeves. So I have a few. I've had my locks for 3 years now, a little more than 3 years, and I've come across, a few things that just kind of bother me sometimes. But overall, I love my locks. Like, I have no plan on getting rid of them anytime soon, so I'll just let you guys know a few of my pet peeves. So, number one, I would have to say is new growth. Like, I know new growth is a great sign. Your hair is growing, it's healthy, all that good stuff, but I mean, since I've been pregnant, like, my hair is growing like crazy, and it takes a while to retwist or re-interlock, which is what I really need to do again. I just re-interlocked about 3 months ago, and I know some people do it like every few weeks. I usually do it like maybe once a year or twice a year, and in between I twist. So it's just gonna be a hassle when I have my baby to try to maintain it, so I wanted to get it re-interlocked. But yeah, the new growth is outrageous, like crazy. So it just irritates me. I like my locks to be fresh and crisp and like new at all times, but that's just unrealistic. So new growth does irritate me. It's like a double-edged sword. My second pet peeve would have to be the fact that my locks are not even. So parts of my hair grow faster than other parts, and I know I can clip it and make it, a little more uniform, but I'm not gonna cut my locks. Like, I'm just not. So if you can tell, like, some of them are just really short. Like, when I put it up in a bun, there's just random locks like sticking out. Like, why? Just fall in line. But they just do what they want to do. They're a little unruly sometimes. So yeah, that's another pet peeve, is that my locks are not all even. And I don't want them to be super even, but like a length that would be conducive to not having locks stick out when I put my hair in a bun. Pretty much. What else? Another pet peeve is when my locks break off. Yes, since I've been pregnant, I have lost about 4 locks. And yeah, I sewed a couple of them back on. Wasn't playing no games with that. But a couple of them fell off again. So yeah, so I'm missing like 2 or 3 locks, and then I had one in the back, another one in the back that just broke. Like, the other ones broke kind of like at the new growth, like a little bit, like maybe 2 inches down is where they detach. This one just broke in half, like halfway down my lock, it just broke. So that's very, 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 very annoying. And what else? I hate when, yes, I have very dry skin, and so I get dandruff like in the front of my locks sometimes. Oh, they irritate my life. Irritates my life. I don't know if that counts because it's technically not my locks, it's my scalp, but yeah, it's a pet peeve. So I'm gonna go ahead and list it. And then let's see one more. Pet peeve, it's not necessarily about my locks, but locks in general. Oh, and when I get cotton in my locks, that's another pet peeve. Oh yeah. But my last and final pet peeve is the fact that people don't know much about locks. Like, they think I have braids, and I'm like, no, these are actually like micro locks, like dreadlocks, but small. Yeah. So I wish people were just a little more educated on locks. Some people are, and they surprise me. Like, once this older man knew that I had locks. He's like, oh, how'd you do your hair? And I told him, he's like, oh, well, I guess it was easy because you already have locks. I'm like, okay. He was a Caucasian man, okay? And he knew, so I was proud about that. But I wish more people were educated. And, I have some people say, oh, why don't you wear your hair loose? And it's like, no, I can't do that. Like, I have locks. This is a permanent hairstyle, pretty much. So, yeah. But yeah, I think that wraps up my pet peeves. Like I said, I love my locks. I love my natural hair, and I'm gonna keep rocking them until it's over. Until I, get obsessed with a different hairstyle. But I'll definitely be natural for the rest of my existence. So yeah, let me know your pet peeves. I don't have anyone to tag in this video, but if you have any pet peeves about natural hair, locks, or your hair just in general, leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for all my updates, pregnancy wise and hair wise. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.